What is up, everybody? Oh, I forgot to put the thing in before I went live. Well, that's just too dang bad. Let me add it for you all. I hope you're doing well. You're not missing anything right now. We are going to be doing some art-related stuff. So, kind of a chiller stream tonight. Trying out the music. The chat will give us the song, the artist. I currently have it set to chill. If there's a specific genre people are interested in, I'm always more than willing to give it a shot. Let's see. Where is the thing I want? There we go. There we are. Hey! Hi, everyone. Oh, hold on. I gotta set it up before it goes live, because I was supposed to do this before. Not sure if you can tell, but I goofed that one up, huh? Let me just go ahead, do this. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Hold on a second. Webcam, no. Instead, do a window capture. Add source. So sorry, y'all. Almost there. And we'll get going. In earnest. There we go. Put that up here. I remember why I turned chat box off here. Great. Transition. Now you can see my nice little setup. Things have changed since the last time you were here, stream. Got some new stuff, a new setup, some new things. I think we're ready to go, so I'm going to get started. Is there... Wow, that's just the music. Weird. Okay. Yes, new thing. I got a whole bunch of new stuff to share with you guys. Not much has changed on the model itself. I haven't really done anything off camera except for building this new set. And I've got some new organization. I did do a little bit of cleaning up. So, yeah, that's going to be nice. Okay. We got the whole of the ship still here together. But I think the first thing we got to do today is we got to work on this thing. It's sticky, it's thick, it's a lot. There's a lot here, so I want to get into this and start not necessarily weathering, but just making it less thick. I want to take off a C or two from this thing. Ugh. Okay. Another thing I got, which we will add to my arsenal, in addition to those paints I got last time, I got 28 new acrylic paint markers and some new brushes for some detailing work. So we're gonna have some fun. I think this is gonna be primarily a detailing day. I hope this is my last day of painting for this particular project. I do know what our next project is gonna be because it was on clearance for $6, and so it is coming. But for now, we're gonna work on this. If you're watching the VOD, doing this every other Thursday, typically, I think, as long as Peyton's showing up. But I forgot to confirm with him today, and I'll be honest, I was really looking forward to doing this particular stream, so I said, screw it, we're doing it still. Come Peyton or not, I'm doing it. Okay. Interesting. Oh, another thing I'm going to paint. I don't know why this has... and it's interesting vocals, I'll give you that. They give you this to mount it on a little set piece in the sand because Jakku back in the day. Remember Jakku? Jeez, so full of wonder and mystery at the time. Now, garbage planet. Anyway, I'm going to paint this black. I'm going to do something fun that I'm not going to tell you guys about, and maybe you'll just see it on stream sometime. So yeah, that's another thing we're going to add to the list of things to paint today. It's just going to be a lot. Today's going to be a detailed day. Personally, I love... the thing I think I'm going to enjoy the most out of these kinds of projects is the detailing. So I personally am very excited. We're going to use this side. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Welcome to the hangout. Yeah, that'll do. So I got a 220 grit. Bend it in here. I'm gonna get rid of some of this thick paint that I put on because I was a novice. It was my first time and I didn't know what I was doing. So we're gonna take off a little bit. Boom. That looks good. So again, I want some of that thickness off. I want it to be a little bit more form-fitting. I know it might be like, oh no, but you're taking the paint off. Trust me, we're not done painting this thing. This is just the base material in my brain. Because like I mentioned in the last one, which I'll mention again and again, I'm sure, over the course of me doing these, because I think it's going to be my philosophy going forward with this, is you gotta treat these things like they are in-world, right? The second you do something to break one of these pieces, which I have done, I'll point it out here in a second. I did accidentally break a little piece off one. It's like, boom, instantly, I now have to work that in. Oh, you do not hear it? Interesting. All right, Jacob, tell me... Now, do you hear music? If I need to turn it up, let me know, I can. In my ears, it sounds really loud, but I also have head canceling, or like, you know, noise canceling headphones, so. Also, I finally figured out what all my Bluetooth problems were. I did a little bit of research. Turns out it's an inherent problem with Bluetooth that you can just turn off, but it does complicate a little bit the setup of those Bluetooth devices. But once they're set up, done, like easy. Just trying to get off. Exhale. Yes. Thank you for letting me know about the music, Jacob. I must have sat on my stream starting soon for so long then, thinking that people were able to hear the very cool music, and we're not. So that's a big oof on my part. Too much work. Yeah. How are you doing tonight, Jacob? I hope you're well. Uh-oh. There might be a kaiju on camera for a second, everyone. I need everyone to relax, okay? But what I was saying is, you gotta treat everything like it's in fiction. You gotta have a, you know, gotta treat it like it's real. So to me, this is just creating the thing. You know, I'm creating the color of the original thing, and then I'm going to paint it like they would have. Hi, cat. Yeah. Kaiju! The kaiju has left. Thank you, kaiju. Okay. Here's some of that excess. Also, Jacob, there's different genres to this music. So if you want to try listening to a specific genre, just let me know. Okay. I got email's not quite right. Let's see. They don't have death metal. They do have metal though. And I will take it off instrumental only. I'm going to allow mature, and it is still on YouTube safe mode. Oh yeah, this is going to be extremely good. Oh god, it's very good. I love it. Perfect. Now this one. Anime theme should be... So I'll read you the genres. We've got Surprise Me, which feels dangerous, especially now that I've got instrumentals off. Alternative. Ambient for meditative and ambient music, which is not this, I'd say. Blues, chill bass, chill EDM, chill piano, chill pop. Sorry, this was off camera because I was reading. Chiptune, classical, country, no, disco, drum and bass, EDM, electro swing, emo, epic, folk, funk, happy EDM, hard dance, hip hop, holiday, house grooves, hype bangers, EDM that gets your blood pumping, oof, hype bass, oh my god, indie, industrial, the spooky goth and all things industrial, I love it, jazz, Latin pop, lo-fi, I'm sorry, head bopping lo-fi is the genre they have it, so we'll try that later. That's my jam. Melodic bass, which also I think would be very good. Future bass vibes, yep. Metal, which is what we're listening to. Polka, pop, punk, R&B, reggae, rock, ska, spooky, which is interesting because earlier industrial used spooky as an adjective. Spooky is eerie ambience and creepy vibes. Interesting. Synthwave, The Elevator. Traditional Latin, trance, upbeat dance, world. And my parents', I'm sure, personal favorite, Yacht Rock. They genuinely love, like, the real Yacht Rock radio. And I'm afraid if they hear about this Yacht Rock, they will come to the stream demanding Yacht Rock. Folk, I bet, would be solid, and I must hear polka. Okay, but look, we'll take a journey. We'll take a tour. And I'll be honest, if there's a song that the chat really wants me to add to a playlist, I can create a playlist of, like, chat-approved songs. So I guess also if you're watching the VOD and you have one you'd be interested in, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know what songs, as we're going through, grab your attention. You can see, oh, I guess you can't see on the screen, but if you're watching, I believe on all of them actually they do it since I'm streaming, you should be able to see the chat in your respective window. So let's listen to a little bit of metal, and then we'll switch over to polka, get some of those polarizing ones out of there, and then we will then we'll take a tour of some of the more, like, beats kind of stuff. I feel like is what the rest of it's gonna be. Indie I'm interested in, because that's gonna be a lot of knockoff brands that I'm gonna be super into, actually. Oh, no, this is actually really good low-key metal, though. That's the thing, right? Is that, like, these... And that's the other thing. These aren't just, like, random songs. These are actual produced music that's just royalty-free on YouTube or Twitch or wherever it is you're watching this. They're just royalty-free. But they're real labels. If you're curious, you can look them up. I'll give you the names of them since they're on here. NCS, Argo Fox, Never Say Die, MMXVAC, one word. Connected Sound, Memoir Music, Bass Rebels, which has a cool logo. Brave Wave, Anjuna Beats? I don't know. Philosophy Records, we should probably listen to some of that later. Med School. It's just what it's called. Fix It. Oh, that felt good. High Pass GG. Pinnacle. There's a few. One's just chill hop music, you know? Like, there's a lot of stuff. One is Senpai Music Group. Like, they've got a lot of stuff on here. Jesus, is fucking good. Oh, Jacob, let me know how the mix is. If I need to bring the music down at all, I'm as high as I can go, and just let me know. We're starting to get some of that original black. Yeah. And we're going to just paint over a little bit. Now we're going to start doing some detail painting now that we're getting it nice and thin. That was what I just want to let you know. I think that was... Oh, that was just Maro 3. Sorry. What was the name of that song? This is that broken piece I was talking about earlier. Just a little bit of Jet Engine, which again, I already said I was going to throw like a bunch of beat up stuff and like make it look like it was made out of cobbled together stuff. So I think this fits in fiction, but now it's more about how do I make it look like it was done by a blaster or maybe a rocket, you know? Shrapnel from an exploding piece of something. Oh, actually might have something. Is it here? Oh, actually. Yeah, actually, maybe this will work. So I'm going to take this thing, which is how you get them out. I'm just going to very carefully, because I want I want just a little, right? I want just a little, don't want to cut through all the way, but that's fine. It'll look like it's hanging off, because it is a little bit. Okay. Do that. There's that. There we go. So now it looks a little bit more like it maybe like blew a gasket or something. What I'm hoping for here. That doesn't look, yeah, so that doesn't look quite so pretty, I think. These. Push this in. Yeah. Seems like a solid balance. Good. Glad to hear. So then I'm just gonna take away some of that excess. In a way that, there we go. There we go. That's a natural. That's the natural kind of break I want to see. That's all goofed up there. This one particular spot, something about the way I fly. Really seems to wear down right there. There we go. Yes. Yes. I should check out the multi-stream chat. Sorry about that. You know what? I gotta say, the metal station's not bad. I kind of dig this. Oh yeah, I love all the inconsistent paint. Oh, I love it. Oh, it feels real nice now. Yeah. Okay. So, one more solid paint job across, and then I think these boys will be ready for the detail work. But first, I want to make sure. Do these fit together better a little bit? Oh, that's not correct. That is incorrect, Daniel. Let's see. So then the alternative is this. There we go. Not that hard. Don't know why that took me more than 2 seconds. It's definitely better chunk-wise, but for whatever reason, this one especially was really bowed out. So I think I'm gonna actually cement glue it closed and have this one be like yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe this is like a... Whenever they finally make episode 10, maybe this will be like a relic ship of the Resistance, and now the Outriders are using them. I don't know. That sounds like something they'd put in Star Wars. Let's see. So I need. Oh, my headphones fell off. Ow! I just bumped my head. Oh! I bumped my head. Let's see. So I need too much. Too big. Alright, I cannot listen to this anymore. We're gonna go to folk for a little bit. We're gonna take a little break. Let's see what the folk is like. Okay. just trying to kind of unevenly jack this stuff up.
Just make sure to keep it all still straight so you can tell me all about it. 'Cause I'll be on my way back home to you. Take the time to be loved just where you're stuck.
And I think that this was kind of a freak accident. There you go. So, something like sliced here and almost got him here. Take out a small chunk. Right there. Boom. Hit here. Barely avoided it there. Yeah, that justifies that. But I'm gonna cement glue, I think, this shut whenever we're all said and done, just because, you know, I want to unless it looks really good open, but I don't foresee that just because of things like this. It's like bent down. I don't know why. Well, it looks like we might have lost a piece here too. Great. So yeah, I think this will be glued shut. I'm not overly worried because, again, it's like my first one. Who cares? But I'm just happy. This looks really good. These two pieces are fine as are, or as is, as they are. I also installed these new things for drying. So. Let's see. I think these are all pretty good, but you know what? For the sake of consistency, these don't need as much taken off, but I'm gonna apply color to those. I should apply the same color to these. Or well, actually, I don't know if that's true. Especially if the story is it's all cobbled together. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but we'll throw a small layer of something on this before we are done anyway, I think, so. Their idea of folk and mine are a little different, but I'm okay with this version of folk. It's not bad. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. I gotta tell you, I can't. Like, this... Going to lo-fi. I want to give this a shot because obviously I'm biased. Lo-fi is my whole jam. There you go. I think today's the day we cut a lot of these pieces. Oh, that's right. I was in the middle of detailing this one when we decided to stop. So maybe I should detail these first, and these will be my side projects. Yeah. I did a little bit of painting test for something else. The copper came out nice. Let's see. Speak Speaking of, I need copper. So I have a new organizational way of keeping all my stuff together. So you'll see just the colors I need. And I'm going to be adding those markers I was just talking about a little while ago. Let me see where'd they go. Here they are. Is this copper, or is this like a... Not helpful. I feel like that's more of a peach. It's like colonial white. Let's see. It's kind of a, no, it's kind of a goldish. Yeah, it's too gold. This is a little bit more coppery. I mean, to be fair, I feel like a lot of these are gonna be. I'll have to test them out. But I got a lot of colors. I got a lot of stuff, and they're gonna go along with these paints, I think. I'll figure that out off camera, obviously. But let's see. So for this particular one, we're painting the console. So I need kind of a black layer there around that copper. I got this for my holding hand. It's wild that the first 30 minutes of this stream was just me sanding a piece that I'm not using yet, but like I've been meaning to do that for a while, so I feel like we're gonna use that black a lot, so using lamp black as my background. Oh, thanks, bud. Let's see. Grab just a little bit. Sorry, didn't mean to jostle y'all. Grabbed a little bit of black, and let's just... Ooh. God, my anxiety is so high. So we're gonna just paint there. Yeah. Look at me just painting stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a very Bob Ross approach to some of these detail paintings. Which is like, I mean, you know, yeah, I goofed up, but now it's part of it. That's what I was trying to get to earlier when I was talking about the it's all in fiction. Essentially, there's no harm in mistakes because it's not, unless you're gonna be one of those folks who's like, this is the Millennium Falcon and I'm gonna paint them exactly as they are in frame 4,000. Yeah, you're right. Okay, that would be catastrophic, but I'm not doing that. I'm having fun with this. And so long as it looks nice at the end of the day, I'm good with it. Just trying to make sure any scene details are nicely done. There you go. Now for this side, let the anxiety continue. I just put this out there for anyone who might be joining us live, or who is watching the VOD and thinking, I'd like to show up, but I wouldn't really participate. I just want to hang out. That's fine. There's no need to respond in chat ever. Lurking is totally acceptable. So shout out to all the lurkers out there. I do that on Reddit. Don't post ever, really, but I lurk. Watch. I enjoy it. And so if that's you on Twitch, shout out to you. Let's see. So I got a nice little black base there. I hear a dog barking in the distance. Okay. So now we got a nice little... Oh my gosh! Guys, I'm so incredibly dumb. You've been living in the dark. I know you think you have light, but like, bam! Just a little bit extra. Just a little bit extra light. I know some things like this seem really washed out, but it's so that you can see the actual colors pretty well. Okay, let's see. So next up, I think for this little thing are these little buttons. The little screen. Oh, that's what I could have done. Hold on. There's one more thing I want to paint black. If I can get a thin enough. Okay, that's gonna be close. There's a thought I had the other day and I was like, oh, that'd be fun. I wonder if that's even possible. And my bet is that the answer is no. But also, I would be remiss if I didn't try. I would be remiss if I didn't at least try, you know? Yeah, I think that can... yeah, I'm gonna do it. I dipped this by pushing my wrist down. That's how like little I want on this pen, or on this not pen, paintbrush. Just a little back and forth, nothing crazy. There you go, little back and forth, little back and forth. Okay, a little bit further down, a little bit, there we go. It's not great. But for first time trying to do something this detailed, I'll take it. I mean, hold on. Let me see if I can't get it in the light for you all. Where my finger is, you want to see copper surrounded by a black dot. Or copper surrounding a black dot. I'm going to draw just a little bit of green on there, like a bright neon green, and that'll be like the little targeting thing in Star Wars. It's the little things that I think I'm going to thoroughly enjoy putting into these projects. Even if some of the more larger physical things are like, well, that's not perfect. It's like, well, right, but I'm probably not going for that then. Because God knows I'm not very good at making things well. Scrunch, you know. Let's see. So, no. Ooh, this is a good. Ooh, this song does it for me. Cool Side by James Flamestar. What a name, James Flamestar. I dig it though.
While I wait for that to dry,
Oh, you know what I'm missing? The instructions. Because I thought I knew what I needed to do, and now here we are. I'm unsure. Let's see. Ah, that's right. Another thing I need to do, which is why I needed the black. I remember now. We're gonna touch up this boy's seat a little bit. And touch him up a little bit, because his paint job got a little messed up since last time. Because last time I was working with big old paintbrushes, and now I got these tiny guys. We're just gonna take just a touch of this. Touch up this black here. Comfy. And then we're just gonna add some I love me that lamp black and dark. I keep just getting paint on my gloves, which is fine. That's why I have them, but like that means it's coming off of the model. So clip it on the bottom there. We can do our dark work, and then when it's done drying, I'll take it off. Sorry if I hit the camera a little bit there, or if it shakes. At this point, I'm just trying to get the black off my paintbrush. Okay, now I gotta remember how I got that very good. I think it was burnt sienna, if I remember. Hi. Can you open up the window on the far end there? It's so hot over here. Thanks, babe. This guy. guy? Yeah. What's up? Finley! 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 Sure. Sienna. Oh, I guess it wasn't burnt sienna. I know, she tricked you. It was very mean of her. Sophia, apparently. Oh, was it raw sienna? My bad.
Kevin.
How dare I get that color name wrong? No dog. Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry, everyone. Gotta readjust for the dog. Okay. Let's see if we got any multi-stream. No. So. Let's see. Yeah, can I help you, dog? Shouldn't have been bad then. So we can take a big old bunch of this. I know, she locked you in here and it was very mean of her. I don't know what you want me to do though. Ugh. Wait a sec, hold on. I said I was going to use one of my tools a certain way, and I've just neglected to do so this entire stream. That's fine. Grab some of this. Grab some of this. Yeah. Yep, there it is. There's that leather brown I liked so much last time. Very cool. Okay. Let's see. So I don't need a super big one. I actually probably want something pretty small. Black in here. I know it seems like a whole bunch of Nothing. I think in here is the color I want. What a weirdo I am, huh? But it'll work. Just touching it up. Just giving it a weathered look. The dog behind me being bad. Okay, time for a new pair of gloves. Okay, let's see. No dog. No dog. Not right now. She's just mad that her mom locked her in here because she's in puppy jail. I know. I know. It's very mean what the mom has done to the dog. I know. Some of that gray anyway. Might as well throw some of this new good brown on there. Dirty brown. Old leathery brown. Used leather. Found leather. There we go. There we go. I feel like that's a pretty good update. And a pretty good weathering for that. Hold on, let me give you a close-up on the final product. Okay. Dog, you gathered my attention because you spilled something on me. It's not good attention. And I'm going to continue to ignore you now. I'm just annoyed with you. You are fine. You are bored and want attention. And I get that. But you were so mean to your cat brothers and sisters, so you're in puppy jail. I know. Puppy jail's so not nice. But you know what else is not nice? Being mean to your brothers and sisters. Huh? Yeah. Mean girl. Okay. So we got a nice updated look on this. A little bit cleaner on some of the brown parts. I do need to clean up some of this edging, but I figured I'd do that anyway now that I know what's actually going to go in here and how it's going to look. So, there we go. Next up is our little man's. Some of his stuff came off. We need to update him anyway. So let me see about transferring this guy here. There we go. So now he can dry. Now he's out of the way. So we're gonna take a little man's, and we're gonna start with his head. Oh, I know. But we're trying the neutral reaction with the dog, so this is gonna be really rough. Oh, she's licking my elbow. Oh, no. not doing anything bad. It's actually being quite sweet. You know what? I'm going to grab this. We're going to do a small repaint of this boy, since obviously we're in a different place now. Like in space and time. And I'm looking at him. I think I want to make a small update to just the blue parts and his visor helmety thing. I think those are the parts I'm gonna tweak a bit. I actually like how his brown came out. Let's see. What are the colors I used last time? They seem to all be at the bottom. If these caps are to believe, it was these two. And this time, I think we're going to use a little bit more of the French violet than the ultramarine we used last time. So we'll see. I gotta start putting these in the same ones. Because this system, no goo for what we're doing. We need to just apply directly to the circle. I dare to say that's gonna probably be too much. So we'll see. That's gonna be a real good color, all said and done.
What kind of crap? I want to do that again.
Trying to get off as much excess as possible. Touch up, just a little touch up. I think I matched that color pretty damn well, all things considered. Looks pretty good. No, actually, I should lower this a little bit for you. Well, not that much. There you go. That's a little bit more color realistic for you all. At least according to my screen. Okay. And apparently I might need a little bit of that, which would be upsetting. Will anyone see this? Probably not. Will it be immortalized forever on the stream if I miss anything? Oh yeah. So, just trying to, as much as I can, make it look nice. Okay, time for new gloves. I can hear that the dog has picked up a toy. Oh, she thought I was paying attention to her for a second. Thought she could come over here. Yep, now she's crying at me. Shouldn't have. But I do need stuff, and so I can't just totally do nothing. I'm gonna add something called Purple Lake to this color we got here to make the flight vest differentiate from the flight suit. And I think maybe this will be the color of the wing stripe I'm gonna put on it or thinking about. We'll see. Okay. Ooh, it's like a puddle. That's no bueno, huh? It's time for a new thing, this, huh? Okay. Alcoholic wipes. Or alcohol, whatever it's called. Rubbing alcohol. There you go. For now. This. It's a little bit more purpley, a little darker. Ooh, yeah, a little bit more lilac-y. Yeah, okay. Okay. This boy, I'm gonna take this. Like this little ribbed thing back here. That's the flight jacket. So we're gonna. Carefully. There we go. Connect. Lilac Squadron. Last time. I remember that bit. Not bit. Lilac Squadron. Okay. And then I want. Let's see. I need just a little bit more of that lamp black, actually. For a very similar purpose as the last time I used it. Redeemed a hydrate. Thank you so much, Jacob. I don't have water per se, but I have a drink. So thank you. Grip it and rip it. If you're at home, be sure to stay hydrated yourself. Be sure to take plenty of liquids. nailing it. Doing my best, man. So I just want to add another black dot here for his little, like, respirator thing that, like, Luke has in the movies. So we got this nice little blue and purple space pilot. For those who aren't on the Discord, or if you are on the Discord not paying attention, we're going to be apparently doing a bonus stream, possibly too, this weekend. So that'll be good. It'll be a good time. Friday, and then another time, Saturday or Sunday, TBD. Keep your eye on the channel. Be good. I might burp, and I just want you to be prepared. Alright, it happened. I don't know if it came across on the stream. It was small. I think I did a pretty good job of containing it, but you know what? I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm always... Oh, I broke one of my new... And then got,
Alright, let's bring that beat down.
stuff everywhere. Great. It's been a good one. Doing my best, everyone. Just doing my best. This is right, because I don't like these anyway. Okay. There we go. Let's see. So I think the last thing is the visor. I should give a second to let that do whatever anyway. Whatever. Those kind of days anyway. So really, I just don't want to let this dry up. If I can, but also I'm spreading it around and thinning it out every time. Because I'm gonna take this. Take the thicker one, just to really. Ah! Okay. I think this is the play. I think this is the play. Yeah. right? Yeah. Ow! Damn it. Hold on. I suck. Roughly here. Here we go. Okay. Maybe this isn't going to be perfect. Especially not on this run, which is relatively fine. But the general idea is I want a stripe, maybe 2. Something like this. Okay, doesn't need to be exactly perfect, but I would like it to be good. Let's see. What about this one? Next here, underneath just the one time. It's got like the stripe, but then this whole bit will be painted. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know how much of that you saw because I am really struggling, it feels like, right now. Oh, I guess I can't take those off. Okay, so there you go. Asked and answered. Okay, let's see. This first piece is no goo. This is no goo. Okay. So it's a little bit more. Just gonna use this as an anchoring point. It's a little bit more here-ish. There we go. We're gonna do one more, just like we did last time. Over here. Oh, no. No, tape. Come back. Yes, come back, tape. Thank you, tape. That's fine. Actually. Let's see. How about this one? One more time. Okay. Last bit, and then maybe I can finally start to paint these stripes that I've envisioned for so long. And keep changing what they are look like in my head. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna grab this. Damn it. What if I do it like this? Yeah, that'll grab. And then it's a little bit more. Yeah, it's a little bit more. There we go. Alright, fam, let's paint them stripes on. If this is still wet, yeah. Perfect. Good timing. We'll see though, huh? The masking doesn't look exactly perfect, but first try. Doesn't need to be perfect. Ooh, yeah. Looking, making sure everything looks okay underneath. And then we're gonna just paint this. Oh, it feels very Buzz Lightyear-y all of a sudden. Which I'm okay with, it's just not what I was going for. We got our corner underneath, our stripes along the top.
Earth's final pioneers will not venture into forgotten depths of the planet.
Okay, trying to get off
But into
some
the cathedral of
excess.
stars lit above it.
Spread out some of this.
Humanity will finally reach out from the deep well where it slumbered.
And this paint especially doesn't need to look perfect, because in fiction it's all, you know,
The tiny points of light suspended,
spray painted and
unyielding darkness.
painted on the run kind of stuff. All that fun ethos, backstory, and all that jazz. No sign of intelligent life. Agreed. We'll keep with the idea that this is not going to be perfect. Do some of this. Someone wasn't watching. Let the spray can go everywhere. There we go. That's going to be fun to weather. How am I gonna clip this one? So I'm trying to make it so that, oh, you know what? Actually, I think this guy's ready to, yep. Do this and this one together to create Mega Drawing Rack. Boom! Okay, we'll see how that goes. Okay. Next up is this guy. We're gonna finish his helmet. Give him a nice little shiny visor, I think. Drop that in there. No, I knew. Because I made the Buzz Lightyear thing, but I didn't make the reference. No, I knew. No, I knew. Let's see. Yeah, I think the big one is just painting this visor. I think will be more than sufficient. Maybe like a red dot and a green dot in there on his black part. So let's see. For his visor, let's try out these new pens I got. First I gotta find, ooh, actually, that's right, I said I wanted it to be like a coppery color.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's move on. Let's do chill base. Acrylic paint pens. Let's see. Let's see how they do. Yeah. For these sorts of things, it's going to be very good, I think. I think that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna actually just touch up just a little bit. I know it's no one's good enough. Okay, so that wasn't quite coppery. It was a little bit more my skin tone actually. So I applied that. Up on there. And then I will do something to distinguish that little head part. One of these looks super coppery on the thing, so I'm trying to find. Because you got something like this that's like, that's just silver. Brown. White. Maybe that was copper. Maybe it just didn't come out as well as I liked. Well, just fair. It still did exactly what I wanted it to. Just curious. Yeah, must be. That's fine. Let me grab then. This copper. Trying to turn it off a little bit.
I am feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me,
Like literally just taking that much.
from your eyes. See you, for a moment even that I can feel you. See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. See you, for a moment even that I can feel you. See you, all that I wanted.
While it might seem silly, having it be such a different color was actually kind of nice. Something fell. I just wanted to make sure I knew what it was. Yo, I'm feeling good. I just want real fast to see if anyone's in the chat. Give a shout out.
Thoughts are running wild. We got a good thing going.
Let's see if you're in the chat. What's up? I hope you're well.
Sing to the morning.
Sorry. 2 seconds.
Side. You look at me, I'm soaring.
I feel like we're making some pretty good progress.
See you, for a moment even that I can feel.
I know it doesn't seem like we're doing a lot, but it's because I think that for just a second we can take a breather and it's okay. I think we're catching up pretty fast to where I wanted to be last stream. And because of that, I think we're about to blow past it. I think this might be the last stream where we work on this one. I think next stream will be our next project. It was actually inspired, if you remember or go back and watch it, Peyton's first paint project. I was checking out Galaxy Toys or something like that. Toys and Hobbies. And it they got a clearance section. Picked up a small boy to make for next time we have one of these. It's not super spoily, but I found a like Gundam Funko Pop that's essentially like gun mom with a machine gun. So I was like, yeah, okay, we'll do that one, obviously. So I'm very excited. It's gonna be a good time. Sorry, I am getting a little high on the side there because been pretty sober this whole time. And we're starting to get to the more fun parts. I would like to just vibe with you, since it seems like Peyton did not remember he said he was down for this, and I did not confirm, which is on me. So, oops. Oops, all damn. Yeah, that looks good to me. I know it's not exactly in focus for you all, but I'll take some photos and post them in the Discord whenever everything's all said and done. So now I need red and, green. It's time to do all of these little buttons and stuff on him, on our little dashboard from earlier. It's all red and green time. Now I want as like vibrant a green as I can. I think it's gonna be that emerald. Same with our red. Make sure it gets seen when people do look. Ooh, you know what? Actually, we got some like Crayola red in here, I think. So let's see if I can't match this, because this is really the color I want. I think I want those two. Where are my reds in paint tube? Here they are. It looks like I don't have a lot of them, so I think some are missing. But I mean, the closest one is Scarlet right there. Yeah, I'll go with the Scarlet. We'll do this like this. Done. Yeah, that's that bright red I wanted. Let's do the bright red first, and then we'll deal with green. I've not finished getting high, but I feel like... Oh! Email sounds, huh?
I don't need your good advice. I don't need you by my side. I just need me and myself tonight.
Just painting some of these red. I know it doesn't come across for you all, but I am indeed doing something. Sorry, friends. I'll be right back. Hold on. There we go.
You want me on my knees, begging, baby,
Gross.
please. But you know that I'm not that weak. Oh, oh, oh. You have to change your mind. You have to realize that I'm just loving myself tonight.
Okay, so now, a little bit dirty there.
I need a man holds my hand, trying to hold me down when I say things that he can't stand.
And then,
I don't need a man, no. I don't need a man to be the best that I can. I don't need a man, no. I don't need a man to be the best that I can. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum.
now for emerald green, this one I need like almost nothing. That red I intend to use in a second here for the engines of my ship. Ooh, look at that emerald. I think I actually need to mix this emerald with something a little bit dark green. So I think this is the neon part of the green. That I'm looking for. I then need like a... Ooh, yeah, chrome green. Yeah, this will be good.
And just levitate.
So it's definitely right about that being the neon part. But now I think I need just a touch. Sorry if my nose was in frame, that sucks. Touch up. Black.
No control over where we go, but we don't care to know. Ignorance is bliss. Its years are gone, and they drifted back from where they came, and they went by.
That's a good screen color.
And feel the shifting winds tossing us around again. Hold tight, you're ready to begin. And just levitate.
puzzle before we can move on. So this. I can't quite get as high-tech as I want to, but I gave it a little bit more of a screeny feel compared to the other black and red copper with all the, yeah. It's supposed to be like wires and stuff around coppery buttons and, yeah. So yeah, looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. I think that looks pretty damn good. I'm going to use this color as part of the weathering, this color for some of the engines. So why don't we first, shall we? Let's goof our boy up here just a little bit. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be good. Ooh. Oh, I can't wait to show you this side that I just took off. That looked really good. Okay. They look wild, but I kind of want them to because I'm going to take some paint off. But there you go, huh? Looks like this from one side, this from another. Subtle. I'm not going for anything crazy right now. I think I'm going to add some more color on the fuselage, but for now, that's pretty good. Now I'm going to intentionally take off the masking tape now and let some of that kind of stuff happen, because I'm going to kind of jack this all up later anyway. So for now, I'll set that down like that, because oh boy, I think that's done for just a second. I think we're ready to clip and do some of these things, which is terrifying that we're actually building again. It's been a minute. Okay, let's see. What's up with this guy? He needs to sit in his little pod. Oh, duh. This is what paint still. To go in the paint thinner. There we go. Oh, come on. Sit down in the seat, you little son of a... There we go. Whoa. Little guy, little flight suit. It doesn't come across super well on stream because this is an old webcam, but I'll take photos. Okay. Next up, I mean, it's clipping time. To think this thing used to be entirely white. Look at that. And now it looks like that. Very cool. Very wild. Okay. Woo! Yep, that sounds about right. Now it's about don't damage it. I would have if I had rolled back. Glad I did not. I think we already heard this one.
Don't need your good advice.
Obviously the YouTube safe playlists are really short compared to the other ones. Pink. Oh, this is a lot. Oh no, it's way closer. It's like this. Hoo. That looks really cool. Very neat. Okay, to continue building. Ooh. Sorry, everyone. I'm a big old mess. I'm very excited and anxious about this whole thing. Okay. C 14. C. Also, all of these like dark gunmetal colors used to just be like your typical silver plastic, so it's pretty cool. See 14, not 13 in my brain. I don't see it. That's not one. Oh, it's this guy. I must have cut off his number by accident at some point. Okay. This guy connects to this boy. Like so. It said it should snap. But also this stuff's pre-painted over, so it might be in and just not snapping because it's sticky. Or it should snap anyway. And all I've done is made it harder. It's like impossible to tell, but it's so sticky I think that it's just gonna adhere. Like I have adhesive glues or adhesive glue? What? An adhesive spread if I need it, is what I was trying to say. And then I need C. Time to take out this thing. Oh, sorry, A9. Oh, did you say DDR? Too much. incredibly too much. We're just trying to vibe here. No need. Oh, okay. Okay. And then this. Snaps on here. There's a lot of things that have to line up into place. Hence, all the needs for snappings that I'm not getting because of stickies. So, there we go. And now we start that we'll slowly start to build. Yes, okay. Oh, it's time. Okay, these are the pieces. I'm gonna repaint a few of these pieces now that I've got the color of the stripes and wings. There we go. Thank God. Oh no, it's starting to crust. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever shall I be able to do? Pieces. Get repainted. This purple color. Just before we lose it. Go. Looks pretty good. Okay, so while those pieces dry, let's see, because I think I need those next, actually, which is why I did it now, because, oops, didn't realize. Finish getting high. If you're in the chat hanging out, what do you want to hear? I haven't heard from anyone in a while, which is okay. Lurker's always welcome. But if you're lurking and you want to hear a particular kind of music that's not country, just let me know whatever it is that floats your boat, you know, and I'll look it up. Ooh, you know what I want to try? Is this. I want to see if this is any good. I've not heard this before. Okay. Okay. I think polka's at the end, Jacob. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think polka's fine. Dude, I'm so insanely excited because I really do think we might wrap up tonight. Let's see. So I need this. A38, A18, A40. Ooh, and I need the whole other side too. Okay, we're basically building the whole thing right now. Okay, I think I know what they want me to do. Okay, those purple bits are almost fully done because I put them on while it was all dried already, or the paint was drying. Just thinned it out and put it on. It went on very quickly like a rat, so I'm not worried about it. We should be good to go here in another like 5 minutes. I'm gonna take 2 seconds and go to the bathroom. Enjoy the music. In just a second. Wow, this music is actually very good. I like it anyway. These chip tunes might become part of a recurring model night. Let's see. So we are here. Great. Nice and dry, actually. Where did my clippers go? There they are, my model clippers. So just as a reminder, this is how the colors of the original pieces and now after. The blue's a little bit more purple now. The blue's a hell of a lot more purple now, actually, comparatively. The whites are all like a gunmetal gray. It's all very good, in my opinion. I'm very happy with how this is turning out. This is 18. Oh shit! I probably should have confirmed actually. Oh, I did it right. 18, 40, 38. So that was 18. Now I need 40. Shouldn't 18, 40, and 38 right here. Oh! That's fine. It's not ideal, but oh. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, I do want to get that kind of away. There we go. So I'm going to take the small one. Put him here. Here, yeah. No. Here's the thing I'm dealing with right now. I can see how it's supposed to line up, and it's just not going in. There we go. Oh, hold on. There we go. No, it's not in. It's not in over here. Is this just it being warped because it's long, which it might be. Now I got this, which is going to go on to this thing at approximately ooh. Actually, I might need looking at this. This is one of those instances where the paint drying kind of screwed me over. It is not nearly, if you can see here, that shallow. I actually need to kind of do one of these. Is she being bad? Is she being crazy? The cookies are in my office if you need them. They're on the cabinet that's over by the music area now. The extended VR music area. That's sorry, are they not over on that cabinet at the top shelf? Or turn around, that cabinet. Look down. There's no box of dog treats over there. Maybe there. 1 second. Oh, I found it. Thank you. Okay, guys, sorry about that. think looking at something kind of like this. Yeah, okay. This is one full side of this guy, and I think they like have to meet up. So this guy is gonna go on this guy this way. Come on. Go like this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, of course. Let's see. Why are you not lining up quite right? Oh, heard that click. Okay, so this is the start. Okay, now we're just doing the inverse. Other side, so to speak. Actually, you know what? I think at this point no one's really joining the Discord video. One second now. Sorry. Just one of those things where I was like, you know what? It's way more sense to just do this. Properties. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Great. Still got that little love he needs. Jacob, if you don't mind me asking, since I know you were in the audience, or if you're just in the audience in general, but I don't think that today's been a high traffic day, which is fine. Out of curiosity, Jacob, has having the little green mat here helped at all with my accidentally doing things off camera a little bit? I tried to be as good as I could today. Boy howdy. Sometimes it do be hard. See, that looks way better than how this one turned out. Maybe there is something wrong here. I did something wrong here. No, it would appear not necessarily. Boy howdy, this thing does not want to just stay down. I haven't noticed you doing anything off camera, but this mat definitely helps. Hold on. Just gonna do this. But giving a better contrast for model. Okay, good. Then if nothing else, it's good for that. And I think that that's good to know. Cause like, let's compare them, right? Interesting. They appear to be different components. The nature of the thing. So here, why don't we throw this? Wait, what? No. There's no way. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. Trying to match the rhythm a little bit. I don't know if it came across. It was a funny bit for me. But see, that worked over here pretty well, I feel like, but we'll see. I feel like that worked a little bit better than it did over there, but we'll see right here. A real test. Oh yeah, some of that snapped into place a little bit easier now. Boy howdy. Boy howdy, friends. Look at this. Yeah. Deeply into this purple and gray metal aesthetic. Oh no, this side looks wonky. Why? Oh, we're not done yet, Dan. And I do have that cement glue, whatever thing, if I need it. Cement paste. I'm deeply into this though. This looks really good. It's rad. Great, and then let's see. Next up is this bit. Okay. I hope it comes from here, because that'd look extra cool, I think. I think it comes from here, though. Yeah, it do. Yeah, first bit is 35. Which is this guy. If I've got to recreate that color, I'm going to be deeply upset, but also, yeah, makes sense. Okay, 35 pops into place. Oh! Oh, here. There we go. That pops into place. And then we got piece number 12. It's over here. Okay, take this guy. Oh, this guy's also supposed to be purple then. Uh-oh. Basically like staining it purple. Should have really put on a new pair of gloves, huh, Dan? Just a second to dry. Yo, this is coming together. I think... yeah. I think I just need a few more pieces on this before I can start to crunch it, and then we can maybe start masking for weathering on, well, I guess just him in like this little section right here. And then just blast everything with weathering. A29 is next. Might as well go grab that while we're waiting, huh? 29, it's this boy. Oh, with this one, this is the one I want to add some, definitely some copper highlights to or something. Or maybe gold. See these little wired bits? I don't know how well that comes across. But they've got these little like wired indentation things that like pop out. I'd really like to maybe give those a little bit of color, a little bit of pop. Come on. Now which way's front? Because technically that is part of the top. We'll see here. I definitely have done that correctly then, huh? So as you can see, a little, or I don't know if you can see, I'll have to take some photos, but there's a nice little like greenish black screen here. It's got the gray thing here, which is why I want to add some of those detail pieces. It's gonna be good. Dude, keep going with those encounters. I'm so proud of you. JK, seek help. Stop it. Get some help. That should be on this album board too. I just haven't gone to go get it yet. Oh, they're intentionally different. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. I don't know if that comes across either, but this paint is starting to tear because it was a stain. As it's like drying, being used. Good, I love it. Get all goofed up on me. Yes. So we got this piece, this here. Oh my god, fam. This is gonna be very exciting. These next couple pieces. These are some big parts. I feel like I'm talking about like parts in a play or something. Fear? No, not for this piece. Clip. Clip. So that. I wonder what number that piece is, huh? Over here. Yeah. That looks very cool. Okay, let's see. I need 2 more pieces. A15, A14. These were also supposed to be purple-eyed. Just giving it a little bit of discoloration. Just a little bit of variety. You know what? I actually think this is the perfect piece to be part of this little call out I'm trying to do. Kind of thick. Yeah. And look at that, yes. So I'd like just a small homage to the idea that maybe I took something from a Red Wing or Red Squadron someone. So just a little bit of red spackled paint just thrown in there. Figured these pieces make the most sense since they will be the least seen. They're the most for me. Oh, no, wrong way. Yep, that slips right on. Which makes me think my issues down here are paint related, which means in the future I need to go real light on my layers to make sure I don't have any kind of deep buildup. Let's see. This guy. Just for me. No one else will know or care. That's just for me. Friends, this is the big moment. So now I'm very excited. I need an A37. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, I never really touched this guy up, and it's also this guy's turn. Oh no. So this is gonna have to be another one out of necessity, it looks like. Which I'm okay with. This guy's ready to go for the most part. He just needs a little touch up here and there like everything else does, which is a-okay. It's not perfect, but will do. Ooh, boy howdy. Oh yes, friends, I'm deeply, deeply excited. Red's pretty, relatively dry compared to what I want it to be. Yeah. Every once in a while I'll cut something and it cuts in just the right way, that makes me go, was I supposed to cut that one? Turns out the answer is yes, I was. Yes. All is well and fine, but it just makes me laugh. From the old Red Squadron. Okay. Friends, are you ready for this? I really don't think you are. Remember this guy? I love these Sonic tunes. Mario? One of them sounded very Sonic-y. So I want to apologize for my misidentification if I was wrong. Ah! I gotta go back in. Hold on. Did I goof this in some way? I don't. Oh, it's like this. Idiot. And then this goes like this. Very good. Oh yeah. Oh friends, are you ready? I don't think you are. Now, this one. It doesn't feel like this one's lining up is really my problem. There we go. It's not perfect, but boy howdy. Oh, hold on. I heard a little click towards the back here. See, this side in particular feels particularly bowed out compared to this side. But not by enough to be like super noticeable. Right, especially depending on the way I decide to display it. I feel like it's easy to hide. I feel like that looks pretty cool. We're not quite done yet. Obviously, because we're still missing some pieces. Some pieces we're not going to put in right away for some, in a second here, I feel like pretty obvious reasons. I actually think we might be done with this piece for a while, if not ever. A while, not ever. Let's see. Okay. So this guy is fun as he is, but this next guy we're gonna paint with this guy a little bit before he even goes on there. Even though that's part of our weathering color. sake. These. Just gonna roll it, you know? Make sure that paint gets evenly both distributed and taken off. Let's see. So this guy goes on here. That's why I wanted to create some level of distinction first. I guess. Hi, cat. Hi. Hi. No, there's no way. It's gotta be like this. Okay. Hi, cat. I know. I love you too. Hello. Is it like this? This say no. This says, excuse me, cat. You are extremely in the way, but also extremely cute. Seems like... Okay, this is very confusing to me. This goes on like this, right? These go on like this. There we go. So, there we go. Oh. Hey, friends. That is the bulk of this. Now it's all detail stuff. So now we can now let's just mess around with this a little bit, shall we? This looks pretty good. I want to maybe see... I was wrong. I do think we've got one more stream of this particular guy, but I think it's not going to be much. See? Not perfect. Ooh! That's fine. Gotta cement some of this stuff down. But I mean, looks not bad. Like the looking fine, like the good fine, not the average fine. Thank you. I think it looks really good. Like I was just mentioning, a little bit popping out here that I'll have to see if there's something I can't do to pop it in there. I think that's pretty good though, all things considered. Just gotta even out these wings a little bit. So now we're gonna fuck this baby up. Let's do it. Now that looks good, let's destroy it a little bit. Good sanding music. Just fucking it up, you know? I'm trying not to look at it as I'm doing stuff, just in hopes I'm touching different areas as I'm going across, you know? Oh, looks pretty good. Okay, it's time. It's weathering time. I gotta be honest, now that it's a little bit more, what's it called, dry, it's gonna be really both good and hard and fun. One of these, and this is going to be our rag for weathering, I think, for a little bit. Let's see. Wanting it to sit in some places a little bit longer than in others. She being bad? Did she poop? Pee? Just being bad. Okay, close the door. I will keep her in here. Puppy jail. Puppy jail. You ever heard of a puppy that needed puppy jail as often as this one? I certainly haven't. Yeah. I like the way these latex gloves take off the acrylic paint really kind of unevenly, but like in a good way. Like in a way that fills in color, you know? Ooh, workspace is getting a little cluttered. I have so much room to work with, but no need to be that cluttered. That feels really good. Yeah, get some of this older, dirtier water in here. An older, dirtier brush. Yes. Okay, it's time to recreate these colors a little bit. Ooh, cat, not now, not now. Well, not now, I'm sorry. There's paint everywhere. Okay. 11 already? Okay, well, it's time to... Oh, yikes, I didn't realize. It was... Let's see. You know what? I'm actually not going to even recreate the same kind of, like, gross color. We're going to do a new one. Mainly do this Payne's Gray. Let's see. Go with this color. This will be a fun contrasting. Dirt color. Finn! No! Unfortunately, the cat is, as you all know, in here. Now Finley is trying to play with the cat, and the cat is, to be honest, not interested. Yeah, well, relax. I'm feeling this one. We're going to give this one a go. We're going to try this out as a little bit of our sand dirt mixture that I'm making here. No, don't care. Yeah, it's a little bit more motor greasy than, you see, like in my brain, it is a little bit more like mud, dirt thing, and this is a little bit more like oil, you know, so. We'll throw some of this around these parts and these parts specifically. But first, we'll maybe throw a little bit. And I wish Steg was here. She wanted to see the, what's it called, weathering process, so fortunately here it is. She's nowhere to be found. I also think I'm going to use this color in particular to kind of help fill out the color gaps I got in a few spaces from sanding. It's not a problem, but it is something to, you know, I do got to fill in those in a little bit. I don't think white is really appropriate for a Star Wars anything. Like material, building material. No Finn. No Finn. No Finn. No Finn. Just needs like 3 spots. mud. Mud and grease. Mud and grease, grease and mud. Oh, that poor puppy, guys. I feel so bad. I wish there was something I could do. She's gonna get her ass kicked whenever that cat decides to finally shut her up. But I'm supposed to be taking more of a passive approach from what I've been reading online. Supposed to not be acknowledging behaviors of any kind unless I like it. So, here we are. Yeah, you just all didn't sign up for it, so I, sometimes feel bad, but also she's part of the stream, so... Or part of my life, so she's part of the stream, I should say. Okay. And now... Kinda... Give it more of a dirtier look. In these hard to reach areas, hard to clean areas. Cake this on, then try and take it off after a minute or so. It's like weirdly ideal that my hands are all nasty. Or that my glove is all nasty and like weird and whatnot. Just get it all dirty, you know? Just get it all just as like lived in. For the prestige sorts, if it works as I hope it does. Which one do I want? I think I want this one. Last bit of the tonight, we're gonna just try and take off, spread around some of this paint. So now it's all jacked up on purpose. Maybe. Just trying to blend it all in together. That's all I'm trying to do right now. I'm basically using black paint thinner in an attempt to like kind of weather and blend this stuff in a way that looks as natural as possible. God, that dog's annoying. I think she's doing something kind of bad and kind of annoying in an effort to get my attention. I'm gonna tell you, she's a smart dog for this work. I really wanna know what the hell's going on over there. My poor cat's just trying to sleep. Yes! See, that's what I wanted. I want some, like, real fucked upness. To the point where you can't really tell what's going on anyway. I don't think all of my builds will be like this, obviously. I don't think all my paint jobs. But I think this first one especially, just to get comfortable, I think needed to be a little bit more, you know, stress-free, so to speak. God, that dog is not helping though. I don't want to show the sock because it is a sock someone gave me and I don't want them to think I'm unappreciative. I'm using the sock to kind of help goof up in a non-standardized way some of the stuff I've done. Soak up some of the paint thinner and by proxy some of the color. I like these socks, I just don't, I'm not gonna wear them. Long story, won't get into it. Got some of this. And this is our kind of fucked up, kind of not boy so far. I'd like to keep going. just a little bit longer. We're just gonna try and milk as much like, color as we can out of what we got on here. There's color to be had in this brownish, oily color we've discovered, past what is already there. You just have to look for it. And then once you find it, it's about distributing it in a way that isn't clearly like, okay, well Dan was doing something here. It's gotta be kind of random, but kind of not. Yeah, this one in particular did not come out well underneath. That's okay. Yeah, I think that this is a good spot to be in for us. I'm gonna do this back here just a tad. Okay. Give that just a second. Hi, Cat. She liked the way I was hitting this thing with the sock to mop it up. There we go. Boom, bada boom. There we go, I think. So I think this is where we're gonna have to call it for tonight. I'm gonna lay it out while I change the music, because this is not good night music, but friends, I've had a pleasant time tonight. I hope you have a good night. Next time should be the final one with this particular model, and probably even starting the next one, because I bet I might even finish this one off camera a little bit and then just show you my results, because I'm so incredibly close. Oh, Stag, no, but Stag, good thing you joined. Look at the thing. Stag, look at it. It's not perfect, but you can definitely see, or at least I can, IRL, you can see some of the, like, yeah. It's all beautiful. You can see some of the colors I created. I feel like I did a good job. Go back and watch the VOD and tell me how bad I did, Stag. Have a good night, everyone.